Battlefield of Eternity, guys. Our next map for this best of 3 series. We are seeing Salty Clowns here on the left side, on the blue side. And Blame the Healer is on the right side. Blame the Healer picked Battlefield of Eternity because they have the loser's choice. And this means probably we are seeing a very comfort map here for Blame the Healer. They probably have some strategies prepared for the case that they are 1-0 behind. Yeah, Chrome Roots, I would agree on that. Of course, that is a huge counter to Bloodlust, and they executed that very good. So let's talk a bit about the ban so far. Yeah, can't really tell so much about that because it was very it is very standard to ban Sylvanas on that map. He is very good at snowballing this map and at Tannis. Oh, I think Revlo. Guys, you have to remind me. There we go. Alright. Tannis banned from Blame the Healer. So they fear now their potential of getting the global blind. And again, Salty Clowns heavily prioritizing Ragnaros over everything. There we see again the auto attack prioritization for Blame the Healer, going for Vala and Thrall. Kinda like that, and Vala is of course very strong right now. She's doing a lot of damage, especially on the Immortal. But what will be the answer for the Salty Clown? Will they again pick maybe Falstad? Just to deny Earthquake or the potential Rhaegar pickup in the second rotation? Will they pick a healer for themselves? I would like to see that. What is this draft again? Yeah, Blame the Healers prioritizing already 2 assassins. I really don't like that as well. I totally agree on you, Heft. Rhaegar Ban Inc. Yeah, it looks like that, since Malfurion and ETC are picked up for the Salty Clowns, and we probably will see a ban from their side on Rhaegar. Yeah, they just showed they go heavy AA again. Yep, exactly. And they can't really do anything else now, because they already gone for Thrall and Vala, and this means heavy auto attack. And yeah, they could go for something hybrid composition with now a mage, but they need another damage dealer, a tank or a healer now, and everything could be banned right now by Salty Clowns, which they want to go for. I think it is likely to ban Rhaegar there, because you are already minimized their picks on taking Malfurion for themselves. Comfy picks. He is very good on this map, definitely. And so far, no bets given for Blame the Healer. Guys, have some faith. Here we go, another great bet on the Salty Clowns. Yeah, they're looking kinda comfortable on what they are doing. Li Ming as well picked up now for Blame the Healer. Muted Malf. Looks like the healer blamed back. Yeah, Cromrods, you are completely right on that. So Aurea now picked up for Blame the Healer. They haven't really anything else left, because as you could see from the last game, Rhaegar had no chance at all to deny the Ragnaros Sulfuros delete composition from the Salty Clowns, and I think they will have the same problem here again. They have Vala, they have Li-Ming, and they have Thrall, and Auriel as well. They are 4 squishies. Yeah, Thrall isn't so squishy at all. Yes, good self-sustain, but if he will get caught in ETC's slide, I think there will be an immediately follow-up on the Sulfuros. And we will see again some very crazy things from the Salty Clowns. Lunara and Kael'thas as the decision for the Salty Clowns. We're having now heavy immortal damage with Lunara, very good mage damage with Kael'thas, and he provides the bombs and of course stuns. I think Salty Clowns have a very good draft there. I really like that draft. It's not really about totally racing for the immortal. They really wanna go for a team fight, but they have the perfect tools to do that. Perfect tool. Diablo as the last pick now for Blame the Healer, and I have to tell you guys, I don't really like that. I'm not quite sure if they can really take the advantage of Diablo. If they need that, maybe we will see that. I think from on paper, the draft from Salty Clowns looks easier to execute, but Blame the Healer of course is a very good team and they can easily do a comeback if they're concentrating or going for the best. Alright guys, there we go. This is the second map. This is the second game between Salty Clowns and Blame the Healer. And on the side, on the left side, we are having, of course, the Salty Clowns with Vegeto on Malfurion, Apo on ETC, Skix is playing Kael'thas, Stolos on Lunara, and the captain himself is playing Ragnaros. On the right side, for Blame the Healer, we are having Yogi on Diablo, Dark Hands on Vala, Beldejour is playing Auriel, Dia on Li-Ming, and on the top lane we see Da Frisimo on Thrall again. So yeah, no crazy builds so far. Auriel going for the Searing Light there. Maybe you want to put out a little bit more threat, and since Diablo is going very deep into the enemy lane, it will probably take some damage from that. Oh, Diablo tried there to go for a grab, and he will pay with his life. Wow, the damage and the focus from the Salty Clowns on point there. Will Da Frisimo have a better time now against the captain? It looks like that. He has to be careful. Thrall should win that. Oh, there comes what they want, but they don't really want to grab Apo. Of course, on his ETC he can easily slide out. There we go, the first immortals are spawning and both teams going for that race, as it seems. Ragnaros can't really catch up to his own team. No globals, maybe Frog can carry this. Alright, let's see if he can do that. Race coming now for both teams, but this time Ragnaros will be there as well. But yeah, it seems like no chance at all for Salty Clowns to win that race. And the first immortal will go to Blame the Healer. Let's see if they can do something with that. Level 4 now there for both teams. Oh, sweet overwhelm for Yogi, but yeah, going for that ETC doesn't really do anything. And again, we're seeing very nice the synergy between Vegito and Skix. If he places a root somewhere, anywhere, the Q from Kalthas is immediately there. Getting close just now. Yep, exactly. I was starting it a little bit late, so giving you guys a little bit more time. Wow, the follow-ups from Salty Clowns. This is so good. The Lunara damage and the Kalthas damage, they are just waiting for that to happen. Very nice. Yeah, they don't really want to wait or race. Those Salty Clowns want to go for the team fight when it comes to the immortals. Oh, Apo taken there a very decent amount of damage. Vegito will easily heal them. They go now for their bruiser camps, so is Blame the Healer, which is, yeah, kind of the perfect timing for that. The next immortals will spawn now in 2 seconds, and let's see if this time the Salty Clowns can win that for themselves. Level 7 is now there for Blame the Healer, but already, as I talked about that, yeah, Salty Clowns will have that as well. And Thrall, just 1 centimeter too deep, will face the force and the mighty strength here from the Salty Clowns. Thrall got baited, got deleted there. Now it's a time for the Salty Clowns to do a little bit damage on the immortal. There they come back again. Thrall is there. And Apo taking some damage. Get the root, but can't really follow up. There's a root from Malfurion, very good. The captain is now in trouble, eating that Liming orb, but he get away. Now it looks like the Blame the Healer is in kind of a little bit of a better position. They are able to just poke the immortal as long as they want, since they're having that Liming and Vala. And especially Liming doing a great damage with that poke. And they again will try to raise that here, and they are, wow, doing so much damage there. There comes a huge amount of damage on Yogi. There comes the stun from Skix. He's hitting him on the last edge of that Graviton laps, and this will mean the end for Yogi. So the Immortal will be cleared out very, very shortly. It don't really lose too much. Maybe the fountain will stay alive for now.
Yet we have not seen the end of him.
So Ragnaros will stay at the top lane. And this time they might be able to do something there because they are going with 3 men. It probably will easy get the camp, and in the meantime Salty Clowns will get the camp as well. Level 10 is now close for both sides. And of course both teams just wanna go and save their level 10 heroics, and there we go. Strafe for Vala, Apocalypse of course for Diablo, Earthquake as expected, and Crystal Aegis. And again the Sulfura Smash from Ragnaros. They're going again for the delete composition. Again, Immortals will spawn very shortly. Alphas only got 8 stacks so far. Now they're trying to race actually. It doesn't really look so close. Again, Blame the Healer has the better racing potential. And we will see now the first fight under the Immortal with Heroic. There we go, there comes the Super Smash, there comes Apocalypse. Oh, down goes Apo. They are so deep in there. Yogi tried to do anything that they can. Skix is very, very close to the death as well. The captain will now fall. The ship has sunken. And this means the Immortal will go to Blame the Healer, and this was a very good fight for them. They needed that. They needed that to come back here in this game and get some momentum. They needed that. They really needed that. And yeah, as asked in chat, Pale the Hair, it seems that Blame the Healer can press R.
The demon moves for the gates of heaven.
So hopefully they will do something with that. Ragnaros will go now in the molten core form to do something, and they just go back now. They can't really go very deep. Ragnaros is just very frightening. Oh, Darkins was a little bit close. There comes a sweet Sulfuras, and with the Aegis, this means the end. Oh, so close. 6 HP. And Apo gets away as well. Wow, what a fight. So unlucky, and Yogi is desperate. He really wants to have that kill on the captain, but will it in the end be not going in his favor? He will get away. Looks like my points were good invested in Blame the Healer. Yeah, actually it looks like that. They almost got 2 of the forts, so structure wise they are ahead. And XP wise they are very close, but this could change anytime soon. There we go, Lunara doing a lot of damage with her heroic. What is it called? Fallen Woodbine. Once again, a team fight there. Yogi will take some damage. There comes the Apocalypse. Apo is in trouble. Falls in the end, and this is very bad for the Salty Clowns. They will lose now their top fort. Dafrizimo comes to the party as well, but already over. Both teams will go for the Bruiser camp. Yep. I looked at that in the Whisper. We'll do that in the next game. Heartless. There comes a stage dive very deep on the backline from Blame the Healer. Darkens takes a lot of damage. Bell, oh god, stunned by the Immortal. But Apo, in the meantime, will fall to the damage from Blame the Healer. They are in a lot of trouble. Ori haven't had any energy. They need energy. They can't really do something. And they are defending their Immortal very fine there. Here comes another Sufura smash, wanting to snipe their dealer, but it wasn't enough. Can the captain get away there? Then beat Immortal Stun, perfectly synergizing with Salty Clowns, but it looks very bad here for Salty Clowns so far. They have now the time to go back and get some HP and mana back. They don't really need to fight. The camp is pushing as well on their keep wall. Dix has to defend that, and they again will go now here with a poke from Li Ming, trying to do as much damage as they can. And where will we see the first engage? They'll head to heal Dark Hands there. The model only has 8000 HP left. Here again, Bell is very, yeah. Is very waiting there for the heals, as she could have healed herself. There comes the Earthquake on the captain. Won't be enough to do something. Strafe comes out as well. This is a completely poke damage battle there. And trying everything they can just to poke, and who will get the first Immortal. I don't know if that was the guy. I think it was, yes. It was me casting that game, and where he was in the village interview with his wife in the background. It was a funny game. Apo going now deep for Darkens. The Crystal Eagles will do a lot of damage to the whole team for the Salty Clowns. But Darkens in the end, will he fall? Nope. Bell was able to put out that heal, and Apo with only 27 HP left was able to get away. There comes another Apocalypse. Yogi was very sweet on body blocking the Ragnarok there, and perfectly done by Blame the Healer. What a fight. I think it just took like 3 or 4 minutes. It feels almost like that. And this will now mean that the Blame the Healer can now try to siege here for the first keep. Of course, the Salty Clowns want to defend that. Will Peter advertising himself. Level 16 now available for Blame the Healer. They will have not only the Immortal, but they will have the level 16 advantage. They are now going a little bit back But yeah, of course the Molten Core will be defeated easily, and Solus, yeah, eating that the Ming bubble, getting a lot of damage. They will lose their keep actually. I didn't think they would do that, but the momentum is now completely on the side from Blame the Healer. They are doing a very good job in being patient, in not going too deep, not going to the fight there. They know they are ahead, and they know that Salty Clowns can't really really dive deep into their composition. Shitvertising myself, yeah. Bad publicity is publicity, so it doesn't count. Yeah, the fort will fall from Blame the Healer on the bottom side. Only had 1 HP left anyways. And in the meantime, Blame the Healer trying to do a little bit of pressure here on the top lane. They don't want to do that. They are afraid of a gank from the Salty Clowns, which is kind of reasonable. And definitely both teams waiting now for the next Immortal to spawn. They want to go to soak as much XP as they can. But we're seeing both teams really respecting themselves and not going anywhere alone. And they know that this would be a very crucial mistake. Here we go. Camps take now for both sides. The Immortal will spawn very soon, almost immediately. There we go, the perfect spawn there for Blame the Healer. They are already doing a lot of damage on the Immortal. And there comes the Salty Clown, and Oriel will be deleted now. And this is what we wanna see from the Salty Clown. This is what they are good with getting those kills, getting those speed follow-ups. And this will probably result in some damage for the side of the Salty Clowns. But I can tell you guys that Lunara isn't the best to solo the Immortal. As you see, it takes so long. And Oriel is almost back, and they not even in the second phase from the Immortal. They take no keep damage for themselves, and this is kinda, I think, a mistake on them. They could have gone to just defend that, but they will take another keep damage here. Oh, Gila getting out there. Almost. And there comes a Sulfura Smash, but KT already dead. Again, resetting the level 1 challenge stacks, and Solus was not there to fight with them. And this will probably be Immortal now for Blame the Healer, and they lost their keep in the meantime, which is very bad as well. Oh, Yogi very deep gets away. Oh, but will Ragnaros get away? There comes the stun composition and the huge damage from the side of Blame the Healer. There we see Apo is just going for the stage dive on the same point just to get a little bit of time, but this will be Immortal for Blame the Healer. They are down 2 heroes, and this could probably mean game there with the Immortal for Blame the Healer, and this could result in a game 3. Actually, Lunara isn't doing so much damage at all on them. With the nerfs to Nature's Calling, I think her damage isn't really so frightening on the Immortal. There we go, the captain goes for the Molten Core, but yeah, doesn't really do anything at all. There comes the root. Yogi is deep, gets the captain, can overwhelm him, but they can't really confirm a kill. They are now very low. They can't really generate hope for the Oriole. And this means they can't really go deep. There it is, some hope for the carries. Apocalypse comes down. There comes the spray from Waller, etc. Fourth in the end, and this could probably mean game. It is, and this will mean we are seeing a third map between those two guys, as I expected it. It is a great series we're having today. Congrats to Blame the Healer, and yeah, will result in the game number 3.